Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back. I have my custom built Imperial pocket rocket. This boat's 19 inches long. I think it's 10.5 inches wide. A little mono hull that I built about a year ago. Actually, I built the hull about 4 years ago, and about a year ago I laid up the carbon fiber hull, and yeah, so I actually got a new motor in for this boat. This is a 2948 3450 kV. It's the same exact motor I have in my twin motor catamaran. I'm running this motor on the 100 amp Spektrum ESC, same ESC that comes out the recoil too, and the Jetstream. Okay, I got it tucked up forward here. I went with that heavier ESC trying to get my center of gravity forward, because this boat likes to blow off the water like at high speed. So I'm interested to see how the lighter motor aft and the heavier ESC works out. I'm gonna be running on 4S. Okay, so stick around. Big B, we're ironclad arson. Most mono hulls like their center of gravity about 1/3 the hull. Okay, about 1/3. So on this boat, 1/3 falls about right here. Okay, with the tape measure, it's like right in here. I've moved my center of gravity up to about right here. A little bit more than 1/3, and you got to do that sometimes with different boats. You know, I could put trim tabs on this boat and it would probably run okay, but I was trying to kind of get away without running trim tabs. I've changed around my stinger. I cut this stinger short. I've actually run the boat without a stinger, put a Speedmaster bushing in there, so pretty excited to run the boat today. Homemade boat, any type of homemade anything. It's hit or miss. Once you get it on the water, you never know, you know, until you run it. Oh dang, 3450 on 4S. Oh man, it's faster with this motor. Yeah, I don't think I could get my CG up far enough with the other setup. Oh, it's running better. Nice. Oh. Yeah, I'll probably be flipping it quite a bit today, because I'm kind of pushing it. I want to see what the boat will do. You know, I could run it easy, but I want to push it and see where it's at. You know what I'm saying? So when you gotta push them. You gotta push them sometimes. Can you guys see those flags over there stretched out? There's a lot of wind blowing that way. So when I come around this corner, she's gonna wanna blow up. I'm pushing it today, so I'll probably flip it a little bit. I wanna see what she'll do. Still floating around a corner like I remember. Oh man, it's doing good with that forward CG. That ESC up forward. I built this boat to kind of mimic a Echo flying fish type hull. Yep, it blew up because of the wind. I was gonna go submerged drive with it. Man, it's fast. I like this setup. Yeah, 100 amp Spektrum. That's it. This is the setup. Oh, that's awesome, you guys. Okay, so you guys see this big spray rail right here? I built that so that she don't want to stumble, and it's like it diverts water down. Okay, in a turn, it like diverts water down, and she kind of, this back corner right here kind of acts like a turn fin. It'll pivot on that back corner. The problem I was having is air was wanting to catch up under here and pick her up. So with my previous setup, with that bigger motor, I couldn't get my CG far enough forward. Okay, so like I said, I got my ESC right here. It's a heavy ESC at that. And with the lighter motor aft, oh man, that's a TFL 3514. I'll run them, okay, kind of figure out what needs to be done, and I kind of put them on the shelf. I'll watch that video where I ran the boat, and I'll figure out exactly what I want to do to it next. You know, I know a lot of you guys would probably like to see me like run the boat, take it back to the shop, tune it, you know, modify it, move stuff around, and then run it like the next day. But sometimes it takes me a couple months to get my bearing on something and figure out exactly what I want to do, and get the hardware to do it, you know, or the electronics or whatever. That's basically the case on this boat here. Such a unique hull design that I kind of have to really think about it, take a lot of stuff into consideration. Man, it's handling good. Whoa! She caught some air that time. When she catches some air, that's it. She's picking up. The next thing I wanted to do, if this didn't work, if the weight distribution didn't work on it, I wanted to remove these lifting strakes about 2 inches from the back. Remove all of that and flatten it out. All right, let me check temp on that little 2948 44C, 112, 107. The ESC is cool. Yeah. So I'm actually going to finish up the video here at the shop. My battery died on my camera, and I didn't get a chance to record my 3 and 4S run earlier. So the one run I did do was on 4S, like you guys seen, and it was actually running better. It wasn't running like tip top, but it was running better to me. I really think running this ESC farther forward, having a little larger, heavier ESC up forward, helped the boat out, because I was running a Turnigy 70 in this Imperial pocket rocket. I was running that speed control right there, that little 70, and it's really lightweight. And I was running that ESC right in front of the motor. Okay, so running a smaller, lighter weight motor with a heavier ESC forward, it seemed like it would kind of keep the bow down. Still want to do some stinger adjustments, so you guys will probably see this boat a few more times in this week. Okay, so we're running this Rocket 2948 3450 Rocket 2948, same motors I have in my twin motor catamaran, and this thing right here has got some giddy up and go. So I went ahead and ordered another one. I've got another 2948 4800 kV in this Miss Geico. So that little 2948's got some oomph, and it's pretty stout for a smaller motor. It's fairly stout. I don't need that much ESC, to be honest with you, and I have a Dynamite 90 that would probably better suit this, or I even have a Fly Color 90 that would probably be better, but I used 100 because it's a little bit heavier, and it just kind of worked. The wires on it, it came out the jet string, the wires were long, you know, so it just kind of worked, you know what I mean? So I actually want to do some strut adjustments. That's where I was running it today. Had a little bit of negative angle, so we're just kind of wanting to pick it up a little bit. So we're going to try some different strut adjustments, maybe even try some more props since I have a better setup. You know, yeah, she was running good. Today I did actually have some issue when I'd give it throttle my servo would want to glitch over. You'd want to glitch over, so I actually put a Savox glitch buster on it, and hopefully that'll solve that glitchy servo when I give it full trigger. Yeah, so it was running good with that. I didn't even flip it. I didn't even flip it on 3S. I think that's kind of its sweet spot. 3S was like 4S fast with this freaking TFL motor, and 4S was 6S fast. Yeah, it was really handling good today. It tickled me to death. I actually been working on the bottom. It took about 3 days, and basically, let's see, basically like kind of blueprinting it, getting everything flat so there's no humps, you know, because I think that's what was wanting to lift it up every now and then. I had a real bad hump right here, you know, so I've been kind of straightening everything out slowly but surely, getting it the way I want it. You know, so I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to quit jacking my jaws. Like I said, you'll probably see this boat again this week, along with the little tunnel jet. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Big B with Ironclad RC.